Hey tribe, really quick here before the day takes me someplace else. This is something I really want to share with you, especially if you're an entrepreneur. If you're an entrepreneur, you need to listen very closely to this because this is going to solve your sales problem. This is going to solve your growth problem as an entrepreneur. So listen very closely. Now, what you have to understand really quick before we get going here is that what's holding you back isn't a lack of skill. It's not trying to learn a new strategy. It's not getting technically better, trying to figure out a new hook, a new sales, going to Alex Hamosi. What do I need to do? What's happening is you're focused on the wrong thing, my friends. And since you're focused on the wrong thing, what's the right thing to focus on? Okay? Because this is a secret. Once you see it, you can't unsee it, my friends. Once you see that you're focused on the wrong thing, this will improve your business by tenfold. Now, what we're going to break down really quick here, what I really want to share with you is, have you ever heard, stop focusing on sales, focus on helping people find solutions to their problems? Okay. Now, listen to this. I've been an entrepreneur most of my life, my friends. And, I've heard this over and over and over again, but yet I don't let it really sink in. You see, what happens is when you just focus on yourself, and as an entrepreneur myself, you really get wrapped up into the analytics of everything. You really get wrapped up into how can I improve, and you follow every flipping guru on planet Earth. You know what I mean? And maybe they're not doing it on purpose, but they're not really telling you the truth. I mean, you think it's constantly strategy, ad strategy, what to say, but it's really the flip-flop. Let me share this with you really fast. I won't share the screen with you because I want to keep this video short, sweet, to the point. You see, sales start falling apart when you keep on asking yourself, is this going to work? Why isn't anyone buying? I need to hit this. I need to hit my goals, my income goals. I have a budget. I need to make this many sales per month to stay alive. I'm just talking truth, baby. Okay. What if this fails? You see, the bottom line is you're in a state where you're always thinking about yourself. You see, when you're always thinking about yourself, you're tense, you're worried, you let worry, doubt, and fear creep in. Now, what happens? Listen to this. What happens in success? What happens in manifesting when you only think about yourself? Okay, when you only think about yourself, you put the pressure on yourself. Basically, what's happening is you're staying attached to it. You're staying attached to the outcome because the outcome is you want to be a successful entrepreneur. The outcome is, well, I got to make this many sales to hit my monthly budget, or I need to make this many sales to hit my income for the month, or whatever my goal is. Okay, you're so focused on me, but when you're focused on me, you have to understand that's it's a no-no in success, and it's a really no-no in manifesting. Okay, why is it a no-no? Okay, I feel like I'm talking to you like a kid. Okay, it's a no-no because you have an unhealthy attachment to it. You're sending off this needy energy that you don't have. Okay, let's flip-flop this here for a second. Okay, you're an entrepreneur. We're having an entrepreneur talk right now. But with manifesting, it's the same thing if you want to manifest your SP. Okay, what happens when you try to manifest another person in your life and you come off needy, you come off obsessive, you come off you don't have your shit together, you come off like you don't have hobbies and friends? Okay, we all know the answer to this. They're not going to like you. They're going to try to stay away from you. Why does another person stay away from you when you act like this? Because you're giving away this feeling state. You're giving away this feeling of neediness that you don't have, that you need them to complete you. But what I want you to see is that's the same energy you're giving off when you're an entrepreneur. When you only focus on yourself, that's the exact energy you're giving off to the universe is I don't have, I need these sales. And that's what you stay focused on. That's what you're obsessed over. And listen, what you're obsessed over actually repels from you. That's what you have to understand, okay? But the opposite is true. The opposite is how you solve this dilemma. The opposite is, like what I told you kind of in the beginning of this video, is that if you stop focusing on yourself, you stop focusing on sales, and you actually focus on helping people, you actually focus on solving other people's problems. Okay, when you solve other people's problems, what happens is you're unattached to what you're going through. Okay, you're not thinking about it anymore because you're only focused on helping other people. You're only focused on trying to figure out how I can solve this dilemma, I can solve this issue for Susie. Okay. And amazing things happen when this is because your mind lets go, gets unattached to your own personal life. You don't cling to it no more. You don't cling to the sales. You don't cling to what you got to do. You don't cling to strategy. You don't cling to, did I say the right hook? Did I close them properly? You don't cling to that no more. Okay? And since you don't cling to it, the reverse actually happens. It actually comes to you. It's kind of like an oxymoron here a little bit. So, my friends, tribe, that's what I really want to share with you. I'm just sitting at the desk, kind of getting the morning kind of rocking and rolling. And, even though it sounds like a cliche, but this really works. Okay. You're focused on the wrong stuff. Bottom line, when you're constantly focused on yourself, and trust me, it's easy to do. Okay. When I say it as a joke, I fall in the same trap, watching gurus, watching Alex Amosi, you got to work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay. But when you really, really listen to Alex and all his stuff, Alex is more as like an unconscious competent. Okay. Like Bob Proctor would like to say, is he's very successful, but you don't know why he's successful. But what I love about Alex is he's actually doing manifesting principles, but he's unaware of it. Even Layla Hamosi, they're doing manifesting principles, but they're unaware of it. Okay. What I mean is he's just doing it naturally. Okay. Yes, you can improve yourself. You can improve your skills. Okay. But he's not attached to it. He's so focused on helping other people. He's so focused on talking to other people. And when you focus on helping other people, you focus on solving other people's problems, listen, and this is where we're going to end the video, it literally detaches you from your own problems. Okay. And that right there is how manifesting works. Okay. No matter if we switch it up, you want your dream house, your dream car, your dream job, you want to be a multimillionaire, you want to be a successful entrepreneur. Okay. The reason why it's not working is because you're attached to it. You're not letting it go. And as an entrepreneur, the one way to let it go, I sound like a flippant robot, is to focus on helping people. Focus on helping your clients more. Okay. Stop focusing on yourself. Okay. And guaranteed, my friends, if you would only do this for 2, 3, 4 weeks, your life would probably change overnight. Okay. Just let go of yourself, let go of improving yourself, and only focus on helping people. Right there, that's the simplicity of changing your business right there, my friends. Okay. Other than that, remember, I love you guys. Comment below. Check out the description. That's where all the nuggets are. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.